Hello, my loves. Welcome in. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I read for myself and my collective, and I start with a prayer. Spirit angels, ancestors, guides, higher self, those out there willing, wanting, and able to help us on our journey of healing and loving ourselves, we welcome you in and we thank you for the shield of protection that you put around us. We thank you for the clarity and the connection in the message. We thank you for collecting all negative energy sent our way for us to use as fuel for our purposes. And we thank you again. This is a Sagittarius reading. Sagittarius sun, moon, rising. Come to the front. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. What do you need to see, Sag, to see, Spirit? Please show us clearly. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who sets boundaries, someone who doesn't take any crap, someone who is able to communicate clearly their desires. What do we need to know about this Queen of Swords? We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Swords and the Emperor, that's two people or energies. What's underneath the Emperor? I feel like the Queen of Swords is trapping this Emperor and making this Emperor feel trapped, or like has separated themselves from this Emperor. What do we need to know about this Queen of Swords, Spirit? Show us clearly what we need to see or know about this Queen of Swords energy. Remember, loves, tarot is fluid in time, gender, and sex. So just because we see a queen does not mean that is a woman. It could be just someone in their feminine energy. This could be past, present, or future energy, something that has happened, is happening, or can happen in the future of your life or the life of someone around you. I say can happen because we all have free will. So if you see something that you think you should change, please do. When you learn better, you do better. As I call out signs, it's just double confirmation for those who need it. We all have multiple signs in our birth chart and can be embodying any of that energy. We have the Six of Swords here. This Queen of Swords is trying to heal something, trying to move on to calmer waters. Maybe they had to drop that Emperor because, they felt trapped with the Emperor or something of that nature. But this Queen of Swords is, like I said, putting up boundaries, leaving things behind that don't serve them, trying to create her own stability, trying to create her own routine, trying to have new beginnings here. With the Fool card, trying to take a leap of faith to do something new. Where's that taking us? We do have the Four of Pentacles here, which talks about holding back or trying to create stability. One more for Sag, please, Spirit. That is two more for Sag. The Empress and the Page of Swords. So someone's either learning how to be the Empress or someone's watching the Empress. Someone's curious about what you've done. Okay, as this Queen of Swords is cutting off people, healing energies, healing herself, creating stability, and taking the leap of faith to become this Empress. But there are people watching to see how you became the Empress. What are you doing to become the Empress? We have the Queen of Wands here, another feminine energy. The Queen of Wands is someone who's attractive, someone who is inspiring to others. There's a lot of feminine energy here. What do we need to know, Spirit? Please show us what we need to know about this Queen of Swords. What do we need to see about this Queen of Swords, Spirit? I have relaxation, peace, tranquility, and ease. Obviously, this Queen of Swords wants that, like peace. And that's why you're cutting things off and healing your energy, walking away from things that don't serve you. Why is the Queen of Swords here? What do we need to know about this Queen of Swords? Disturbance, supernatural, donation, and pray. Someone's either trying to disturb this Queen of Swords, they're like praying really hard or putting in offerings and paying to have this Queen of Swords life disturbed, or she's cutting out all disturbances. Somebody could be trying to do some kind of supernatural work. to destroy this Queen of Swords piece? What is this Six of Swords, Spirit? Show us clearly what we need to see and what we need to know about that Six of Swords. Fright. Someone's afraid. Yes, we have the isolation here. Someone's afraid of being left behind. They're afraid and stressed about this Queen of Swords going into isolation or going into separation, connecting with others beyond them, or besides them, rather. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Death. Too many. What is this Knight of Pentacles, Spirit? What is this stability or routine that's being created? Please show us clearly what we need to see. Profession. Angry. Somebody's job, or somebody is very talented at creating balance, or that is becoming somebody's like profession. Your profession is something that you do continuously over and over again. You're trying to become an expert at it. Profession. Fury. Someone's like angry that you're trying to create your own stability. Who are these angry people? What is the Fool? What is this new beginning that's being brought about? Apology and Sweetheart at the bottom. Sweetheart, blind, protest, bribe. This again is talking, listen, I don't like this energy. So somebody, some sweetheart, somebody who you had a connection with of some sort, maybe you had a child with them. That's an ultrasound in this photo. You're not seeing that they were really trying to protest a bribe. They were trying to do something, like somebody was bribing somebody to affect your peace, affect your stability, right? We saw this disturbance card, this supernatural card. Someone's afraid that you're dropping them and moving on. You're creating the balance in your life. But there's the blind, protest, and then the endorsement, the bribe card. Somebody was wearing lots of masks, and there was third-party energy here. But what is this? Somebody wants to apologize now that you're walking into something new, now that you're taking the leap of faith to become this Empress. I don't like this energy. What do we need to know about this Empress energy? The Empress is abundant. The Empress is, things grow from her. She is the embodiment of all of the queens. What do we need to know about the Empress? Somebody feels guilty. What do we need to know about this Empress? Natural disasters and compromise. The natural disaster card says risk, frustration, survive. I feel like this Empress, once you removed your energy, right? The Empress is someone who is abundant, someone who creates life. But when you remove your energy from someone, it puts them in a period of natural disasters. They're not sure how to survive. They're not sure how to create life anymore, because you, the Empress, was the abundant energy, was the where all things grow. But removing yourself, right? Removing yourself, dropping the baggage, you're moving to calmer water. So you're moving on, leaving all this choppiness behind that maybe you could have created peace in, or someone thought you could create peace in. And now they want to compromise with you because you're creating, they're experiencing, you're not creating, they're experiencing natural disasters. They're experiencing confusion and loss, which is why they want to apologize. Compromise. Yeah, in order to have success. They see joining with you or reconciling with you as a success or a victory. Stress and gain. Yeah. They see being with you as a way to gain something, a way to, obviously the Empress is abundant. What is a Page of Swords energy? Who's watching or learning? Who's curious? Or what are they curious about? What do we need to see about this Page of Swords energy? Yeah. They're curious about how you're so calm. How are you so peaceful? Because you cut off all things that don't serve you. marriage, dependency. They want to know how you isolated yourself from this situation, how you separated yourself from this dependency. Why are you so calm even though you're separated, even though you're isolated from a partner? Duh, you decided to heal yourself. They they want to know how you're so calm. Um, yeah. Spirit, what do we need to know? What is this disturbance here? Everything's not going to resonate with everyone. So if it doesn't apply, flutter by butterfly. Come back next time or share the message with someone you think it may resonate with. What is this supernatural disturbance? We got the Five of Swords here. I'm sorry, the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold, having financial hardships, feeling sickness. Maybe someone is trying to, but we got the Nine of Wands underneath that. I was going to say someone's trying to create an illness or a sickness with this Queen of Swords, but this Queen of Swords is resilient. And that's why they're watching. We got the Page of Swords again. They're watching the Empress. Didn't I say that? They're watching to see how you still get to be so abundant. They were trying to create all kinds of confusion, all kinds of financial hardships. They wanted you to be sick. They wanted to disturb this Queen of Swords' energy. Maybe because they got blocked or cut off. And they're still trying to watch to see how you are so abundant. How are you still the Empress? Why do you still have balance in your life with the Justice card? Somebody wanted you to be sick, but you're too resilient for them. Who's afraid? What is this fright? What do we need to know about this fright, phobia, depression? Maybe you're walking away from that. You're healing that energy. What is this, Spirit? What do we need to see? The Chariot. Yeah, you're walking away. Look, and the Queen of Swords again. The Queen of Swords is walking away from any kind of paranoid energy, any kind of depression, any kind of energy that's preventing them from moving forward. You're finding your confidence, you're finding your direction, you're finding your focus, and you're moving on with the Chariot. The Six of Swords and the Chariot, two cards of moving on to something different, moving on to something else. And then we have that Fool card, which talks about a leap of faith towards something new. This Queen of Swords has no problem cutting off energies that don't serve them, and people are still watching to see how you can still be so abundant. All the work that they put in, you're still abundant. What is this Profession card with the Knight of Pentacles? What is the profession with the Knight of Pentacles? The Judgment in the reverse. Oh. The Judgment in the reverse says no self-awareness, doubt, self-loathing, and ignore your calling. With the Fool card here and the Profession card here, somebody wanted you to ignore your calling. Maybe you have some sort of job or calling, some sort of, I'm going to say some sort of job that's going to bring you stability. They wanted you to ignore that. They wanted you to be afraid to do it. They wanted you to be afraid to do this job. They wanted you to be afraid to be abundant, to walk into your abundance, to walk into your new beginning. They wanted you to ignore your calling. And they're trying to figure out how they couldn't stop that, right? Because it's bringing you your new stability. It's bringing you, like I said, the Page of Pentacles, a new job, potential. They wanted you not to they wanted you not to do this new job, whatever it is. They wanted you not to do it because it's going to bring you abundance. It's going to bring you your wealth, your stability. What is this apology? What do we need to know about this apology, Spirit? Please show us clearly. They didn't want you to be aware of who you were, be aware of your gifts. They didn't want you to know who you were. What is this apology, Spirit? Please show us clearly. A King of Wands. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands here There's a King of Wands, a masculine energy, could be a fire sign, someone who is about business, someone who could be, the King of Wands is very, very passionate, right? Passionate could also be passionate with anger, right? They have very strong emotions. This could be someone who has Aries, Leo, or Sag in their chart. But this person wants to apologize. Now they probably want to be generous with you after backstabbing you and creating illusions. They're sorry now. Maybe somebody you wanted to be generous with you, but they weren't. But now they're going to try to come in. But we have the Ten of Swords and the Moon card, which talks about betrayal and illusions, fears. I don't see this person as being someone who can be generous at this point, or that you can trust to be generous at this point. We'll get more into that King of Wands. What is this natural disaster energy with the Empress? Show us what we need to see, please, Spirit. Conflict. Conflict. Somebody wanted to create conflict, chaos, competitions in your life, but it's being balanced with the Justice card here. It's being balanced. I'm here, you're going to pay what you owe. The Justice card talks about you reaping what you sow, cause and effect. Also clarity and truth. So whoever was causing this conflict, whoever was trying to create natural disasters in the life of this Empress, it's going to be coming clear. It's going to be very, very clear. The Hierophant and the Three of Wands. Maybe you had to break away from your traditions, from the people in your life that taught you your traditions. Because the Three of Wands talks about an adventure. It talks about foresight. It talks about moving forward, moving away from something. What is this calm energy? The Page of Swords with the calm energy. Please show us clearly. What do we need to see? There's that Queen of Swords again. This Queen of Swords is making her new foundation. She is creating the stability, walking into this new job that someone didn't want you to have. And they're watching to see how you can be so calm. They're trying to figure out how you can keep cutting off energy. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's been through a lot of shit. And once you've been through a lot of shit, you know that what you're not going to tolerate. You know what you're not going to accept. And when you don't accept that, when you decide to drop the baggage, you decide to move on to calmer waters, you decide to take a leap of faith to something new, letting go of your traditions, letting go of the people that you were used to, letting go of what you were taught was real and natural and whatever, you walk into peace. You walk into calmness. You walk into your abundance because you're not trapped by anyone else's ideas. You just go towards what works for you. And you're walking into this. Look, the Eight of Pentacles, you're doing the work. I think they didn't want you to do this work. They didn't want you to walk into this new job, this new stability, because it's going to cause them a tower. Maybe you're going to find out some information that's going to create chaos for them, but it's going to make them have to juggle some energy. And we have a King of Swords here. A King of Swords, some masculine energy is going to have a tower to expect from you gaining your information or gaining your knowledge. Could have been someone you were married to, somebody you had a partnership with. Excuse me. Married, partnership, you can think business partnership even, because the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands are about business. They're very business oriented. Yeah, but they're trying to figure out how you're about business, how you're finding the calmness, how you're finding the peace. Why are you having all this peace when they were trying to cause confusion? Go ahead and hit the like button if this is resonating with you. Subscribe to the channel because you may want to catch another video. I'm going to go back through with the Yin Yang Oracle. Spirit, what do we need to know about this Five of Pentacles energy? Again, apology. Somebody's sorry. They're sorry that they tried to create some drama in your life. They're sorry they tried to make you sick. They're sorry they tried to create confusion. I'm hearing it's too late to apologize. What is this North Node? Yeah, they didn't want you to follow your purpose. You see that? They were trying to cause confusion so you couldn't follow your purpose. You couldn't figure out your self-worth. You couldn't raise your expectations. What is a chariot, Spirit? What is a chariot? There it is. This fire energy, Sag. You are moving forward. You are moving forward. You're having these new ideas, these new inspirations with the Ace of Fire. You're moving forward. You're moving away from anything that is causing you chaos. And they are still watching you. We saw that Page of Swords twice already in two different decks, and then they're still watching. They're still watching for your new idea. They're still watching for what you're going to do with this information, with this new ideas that you're gaining. Remember, awakening, twin flames. No, it's going to have to come out again. What is this judgment? This ignore your calling or doubt, self-loathing energy? What does Sag need to see about this? Judgment in reverse. What does Sag need to see about this judgment in the reverse? There's the Storm card again. Sudden, unexpected change. Sudden, unexpected change. You're creating a storm for somebody else by them not being able to complete this chaos in your life or create this chaos or continue the chaos in your life. Chemistry and passion. Rejection and loss. We're going to have to figure out more about this storm. Because somebody's experiencing a storm, right? We have that natural disaster card and we saw the tower already. Somebody's life is going to have something unexpected happening. And I don't think it's you, because you're the one in the peace. You're the one in creating peace in your life. You're creating stability. My left ear. What is this King of Wands? What is this King of Wands trying to say? What are they apologizing for? The past. They're apologizing for the past, all the suffering they created, putting you in lack mentality. That's the Five of Pentacles right there, lack. They're apologizing for trying to create a storm in your life. They're apologizing for trying to prevent you from moving forward, prevent you from moving towards your new beginning. Well, okay, apologizing for the past and the lack. And remember, awakening. Look, okay, the twin flames is out again. They want you to remember when you were nurturing to them. Remember when you were trying to connect with them. Remember that you were trying to be in a union with them. They want you to be compassionate with them again. They're sorry. Okay, you could be sorry. What is this Five of Wands? This conflict and competition. They weren't sorry when they were causing chaos. What is this conflict and competition we have here, Spirit? What does Sag need to know about this conflict and competition? Please show us clearly. A breakthrough. An epiphany, a breakthrough. Now they realized they were in the wrong. They want to reconnect with you. They're reflecting on their past actions. They realize they had some toxicity and now they feel guilty. They realize they sabotaged something. They're stuck in their head about the fact that they had all these masks. We saw the masks early. All these masks and beliefs. And now they're still watching you. They're still watching you to see if they can reconnect with you. Present. Maybe they want to come tell a truth. They want to come tell a truth right now. And they want to create a contract with this divine feminine. And the divine feminine is the Empress. They want to be connected with you. Now that they have an epiphany. Ain't nobody care about the epiphany. What do we need to know about this Queen of Swords? That's how I feel. Queen of Swords cutting that off. Nobody care about your epiphany. Control, third eye, renewal, and spark. Somebody wants to control your third eye. They want to renew something with you. They want to have a spark with you. They feel guilty. Maybe they feel guilty for trying to control your connection with spirit or your ability to connect with spirit. And they're trying to renew something. And they feel guilty about these toxic patterns. I want to put these back. I just want one card, Spirit. Can we have one card for this Queen of Swords energy? What do I need to know about this Queen of Swords energy? Trust in divine timing. So trust the Spirit is going to lead you to where you need to go. Trust that the Spirit is going to protect you from what you need to be protected from. And in divine timing, you'll have more clarity, more guidance on what to do next. We have this contracts here. And then the Ace of Air, which is like the Ace of Swords, talks about clarity and clarity, truth coming through. And then we have third eye under there. So you're going to have some clarity either through meditation, through, I don't know, someone sharing you something. You're going to find some information somewhere. You're not going to know where it comes from. It's just going to be brought to you and you're going to be aware of it. All right, I'm going to go back through with one more tarot deck. What do we need to know about this North Node, Spirit? What do we need to know about the North Node? There was an Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck before I started this rifle shuffle. Somebody wanted you to feel trapped. Somebody wanted you to feel like you couldn't move towards your purpose, like you couldn't continue on your path. This Queen of Wands here. It could be a Queen of Wands, or this could be you, right? What is this, Spirit? What do we need to know about this North Node energy? There's that King of Wands again. And the Tower. So this King of Wands is experiencing a tower because, like I said, because you know your purpose, because you're walking in your purpose. This King of Wands did not want you to be able to do that. Tower. We got the Tower, the Three of Wands, and the Lovers, and the Ten of Cups. What is this Ace of Fire, Spirit? What is this Ace of Fire? What is this new idea, this new inspiration to move on? And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. I'm sorry, the Six of Swords. Again, you're walking away. The Three of Wands talks about forward movement. It talks about progress. It talks about moving on. They wanted to prevent you from moving on, this King of Wands energy, because you moving on brings them tower, brings them confusion. You not knowing who you are, or you knowing who you are, brings them this storm. What is this storm, Spirit? What is this tower moment? Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. It says stop questioning yourself and jump right into the creative project you've been dreaming about. This card is your signal to act now. Even if you feel you're not ready, you need action to grow. Opportunities are opening up for you shortly, so don't let them slip by. And that comes through with this Knight of Pentacles, which talks about stability and routine. This profession here, you're getting ready to have a new idea, new inspiration, a new job offer, something that's going to be beneficial for you and others, because you're the Empress. You're the Empress and you make things grow. Abundance comes through you. But you knowing who you are creates a tower moment for a King of Wands. You following that new opportunity, following that urge to create, creates a tower moment for some people that you know, some people that you celebrated with this Three of Cups here, some people that gathered with you. You're holding back. You're holding back on these people who created conflict, the Four of Cups and the Five of Swords. And then we have the Queen of Swords here cutting out all illusions with the Seven of Cups. You're cutting out all illusions. The Queen of Swords came out in all the decks. So you're definitely setting boundaries and creating a separation from people who are creating conflict in your life. And unfortunately, you not being a part of their life, you walking in this purpose, is going to create a tower for them. Well, they should have done better. They shouldn't have acted in that way. What is this past lack and suffering? You're walking into your wish fulfillment. You're walking into your wish fulfillment. Working together, resilient, healing. Yeah, you're walking into your wish fulfillment. You're no longer going to be suffering. You're no longer going to be stuck in the past because you're moving away from this energy. You're moving away from these energies. You are stepping into something new, taking a leap of faith to do something new. They're sorry for acting like a fool, this King of Pentacles. They're sorry for creating confusion and chaos in your life because you're going to have your wish fulfillment and they're not going to be a part of it. They're not going to be able to celebrate with you with this Three of Cups. What is this epiphany or breakthrough? Show us clearly what this epiphany is. Two of Pentacles. You were trying to balance your energy, but you're not going to have to anymore. We have the Ace of Pentacles. You're manifesting new opportunities. You're not going to have to balance your money, balance your stability anymore because it's all coming in. What's this divine timing, Spirit? What do we need to know about the divine timing here? In divine timing, you're going to be with the people you need to be with. You're going to be able to celebrate with the people that you need to celebrate with. You're going to have your friendship with the people who are meant to be a part of your life. Your burdens, the Ten of Wands, are over with the World card. Feeling burdened, feeling stressed, not knowing who to trust, that is over with the World card here. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about the wheel turning in your favor. Fate is stepping in, okay? The wheel is turning in your favor. You're going to be done with these burdens. So keep moving forward. Keep moving forward and trusting that you are walking in your path. They're trying to figure out how you can stay this calm throughout all the craziness that they tried to throw your way. Self-care and self-empowerment for my Sagittarius loves. If you are new here, please leave me a purple heart down below. My true blues, thank you for your continued love and support. In order to be a true blue, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell and all so you'll know when I post a new message. And once you've done that, leave me a blue heart down below. Something's going on with this left ear, yo. All right, Spirit. What do we need to know? Self-care, self-empowerment for my Sagittarius loves. Please show us clearly what we need to see for self-care and self-empowerment. Nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. Don't be stuck in the past with these energies, right? You're moving on. You're taking the leap of faith towards something new. You're healing from the past, right? Ooh, the bottom of the deck says shark. Swim away from this situation. We in the water, moving away from this situation, okay? Move away from this situation. And water makes me think of emotion. So somebody who may have been causing you emotional chaos, emotional turmoil, or affecting your spirituality, walk away from it. Focus on the now. Focus on the present. Don't be worried about the past because you're healing that energy. What else do we need to know? Nourish your temple. Make sure you're feeding yourself with things that are going to nourish you. whether that's through television, your food, your water, the people you spend time with. Make sure that you're nourishing your temple, okay? Your body is your temple. Take care of it. Give it the vitamins it needs, the food it needs. Last one for my Sag. Self-care, self-empowerment. 2. Spend time with friends and plan a vacation. We also have the third eye here. So make sure you're meditate before you decide who you're going to go spend time with. Because not everyone is meant to be in your circle. So make sure you're using clarity. Look, they're even doing tarot. Make sure you do some divination to figure out who is your people before you go out on this vacation. But you need to go on a vacation with people that care about you, people that align with your beliefs. The bottom of the deck is storm. And it says every hurricane comes to an end. So if people were trying to create chaos in your life, they were trying to create confusion in your life, it's coming to an end. We saw that Justice card. We know that you're the Empress. Trust in divine timing that you're going to have the friend group, right? The friend group that's meant for you. They're coming in. Trust that spirit will lead you to where you need to go. All right, my loves, go ahead and hit the like button if you made it this far. Thank you so much for continuing to share your energy with me as I share my energy with you. Peace and blessings, loves.